Hey everybody, welcome to the Wee Garden Homestead. I am Claudia, and I'm just doing a quick quilt update. Say that 3 times fast. I don't have any video of me making these 2 quilts that I'm talking about today. They were for a family who lost everything in Hurricane Milton, and I know I've talked about it before, and so you know that the area that I live in was heavily damaged from flooding with both Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. One of the people that I work with, he lost everything at his house, so he and his dog are staying at another coworker's house. But his sister and their family lost everything also, and she has 2 small children. She has a 1.5-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old son. So I felt that what a great way to show them, these children who lost everything, if somebody cares, is to make a couple of quilts. So this one is for the 1.5-year-old little girl. It's a little strawberry checked seersucker, which worked beautifully in this quilt. I love the way this one came out. I pulled out some green scraps that matched the leaves, and then just did a white, it's like a little white scrolly floral background. I bound it in another white floral, and it's just a solid pink on the back. I did the cross hatch quilting, and this one is done. I was in such a hurry to get these finished when I found out about his family. When I found out what had happened, I was in such a hurry to get these finished that I did not film anything. But this is the first one for the little girl, and I am just tickled with the way it came out. I think it's beautiful. It's about 38 by 57, nice size for a little toddler. Yeah, that's this one. Give me just a minute, and I'll change out the wall and show you the other one. Okay, and then I labored over what to do for the 7-year-old little boy. I wanted something that, as he got a little bit older, he would still like to use. So I didn't want to make it too childish. I went with Avengers. These are all Avengers blocks, and some of these fabrics I'm sure you've seen before, and some of these were new that I bought for this quilt. Disappearing 9 patch for both patterns. I think they came out amazing. I didn't worry about directional fabrics on this one. If they were directional, I didn't worry about which way they were facing or anything. So like some of them were facing sideways, some of them are upside down, depending on which way you're looking at it. I mean, you could flip it and they'd be right side up, but Hulk is upside down here. And what's his name? The bad guy is right side up here. I just didn't, it was too much thought process to go into that as I flipped blocks to worry about upside down or right side up. And I didn't think it really mattered. I thought what really mattered was the characters and the colors. And this one really pops. I used the same black dotty galaxy looking print for the back as I did for this. And then I used a multicolored galaxy print that you'll see in another quilt here, probably the next one I finish. Well, within the next 2. So these are, I believe these are 9 and 10, or 10 and 11. I think these are 10 and 11 for 12 and 24. I have 2 more that just need sandwiches and to be quilted and to be finished. And then I have 1 more that I need to finish the top for. So we're looking good as far as that goes. Actually, I think they're 10 and 11. So I'm going to take some pictures. I'll post some pictures at the end. And yeah, that's what I've been up to. Thanks so much for joining me. So I forgot to mention, this one measures 42 by 56. I used slightly smaller blocks, but used more of them to do this one. So the other one I think was 7-inch blocks, and I only did 6 sets. And this one was 6-inch blocks, and I did 12 sets. So that was the difference, and pictures coming.